Okay. See here. We need to get some more rabbits and whatnot. I think I want to head east for that. It's the only place we haven't really looked at. Wood tree is alright. Make birch. Couple places I haven't been. Oh, we don't need this fuse. Let's drop that. I don't really need all of this either, but I'm still going to carry it. Okay, let's just see what the weather's like and do that right away. Okay, yeah, nice weather. Okay, now I want to head east and then north of the tracks to check there. Now, just a quick disclaimer. Oh, nice. What's the weather? And it's oh, very nice. There's been a bit of a change since before I went to bed there and after, because these runs, these really long runs that I have here, they're usually recorded across multiple segments because I just don't have the time to do it in one go, and that's not uncommon for these really long ones I have. So I tend to stop it here and there, and then I glue it all together into one long video, and I've done that many times. This one is a bit unique though, because when I went to bed there and sleep and they gave saved, I was a father of 1, but when I woke up I was a father of 2. So the daughter, I had a daughter born pretty much in the middle of this. Isn't that nice? So yeah, family changes in one run. Oh, I should get this maple over here actually, that'd be good.
Eat soon.
I don't think we need that many more sticks, to be honest, because well, I hope can I run across it? I'm not sure you can. No, you should be able to run across that. Yeah. So apologies if this, like, this part, I'm a little bit discombobulated, because it's been a little while since I played the run now. Normally when I have long runs like this, I record, you know, a few hours here, a few hours there, and so on, glue it all together. You know, a few days apart. This time it's been a bit longer because of the birth of my daughter, but I remember what I wanted to do. I remember that I wanted to get hides and things. And the only place I haven't really been to is the like northeastern part. I haven't really been there. I'm gonna go into this cave here because I'm getting cold. It'd be nice to go in here and warm up a bit. You can I would pick up all the sticks, but now that I have matches, how many matches do I have left? 10. Loads. Not too worried about it. And that's something I can do later anyway. It would be nice to have the sled. Something to use the maple for. And then you craft a trava and just drag a bunch of sticks somewhere. Okay. I'm warm here. I am warm here. Not very warm. I'm like, what? 2 degrees? Not a lot. But let's just make some birch bark, for example. But it didn't say how many I wanted to make there. But warms me up a little bit. Do the same with some mushrooms. I'm barely getting warm though, so I think I'm gonna just keep going really. I have quite a lot of health also. We might make a fire because this is potentially the last journey in this side of the territory. I kind of want to go up to the radio tower again because there are rabbits there, and I wouldn't say no to some rabbits, and I can always make a fire warm up and cook some of it. That would be a good idea, I think. There is some coal in this cave entrance here, so you can actually pick up. I didn't do it last time, but it should be possible to pick 1 or 2 of them up. I'm not sure I can be bothered though. I suppose if you know, you gotta treat these challenges as wherever you see fit. Sorry, yeah. But if you accidentally enter a region, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, these things happen. So if I were to accidentally enter the cave and count it as leaving the region, it's really not that big a deal. You know, go back out. Many people consider this cave to be part of the region as well, so really up to each player, really. There's so many mushrooms in Forlorn Muskeg, it's crazy. And I would love to map. Oh yeah, frost drive is for my hands. Yeah, I need to make hands. We'll make a fire over here. I want to get up here. The wind isn't a big issue. There is a wolf here in the way, but I can wait. So I want to get up here. I want to grab some of these rabbits, make a fire, warm up with the fire, and maybe harvest it. I think there's a deer carcass here too. And of course there's these mushrooms. This little area here, this little corner, is a typical area that you almost never go to. Like I almost never set foot here. Because on a regular run, there isn't really much need to. Like, sure, there's some mushrooms here. There should be a maple here somewhere. But other than that, there isn't really anything up here. Like, not really. Oh, there's a birch. Okay, here's the maple. Yeah, with the birch sapling, we don't really need, because there's nothing it can be used for. You can craft arrows if you had a knife, but why? We don't have arrowheads. But maple we could use, unless you need a knife to make the sled. I'm not sure actually. Let me just quickly have a look. I don't think you need that. Oh yeah, you do need a knife. Well then I can't make the sled anyway. Still, I'm gonna pick him up anyway, just to see resource-wise what there is. The birch we'll pick up another time. Okay, so here, when I was last there, I think a blizzard hit. So I didn't get a chance to really loot this area properly. We can grab all the mushrooms. And there should be some rabbits here. I didn't see any wolves, so I should be fine carrying some rabbits around. We can pick up some sticks again now. We can use those for fire. Get all the rose hips. We might want to harvest all the rabbits now. I don't want to get too tired. I don't want to take too long doing this either, but let's see how we get on. Usually there's tons of rabbits here. Oh yeah. Burdock. Do I even have any tools for that? No, I don't think so. Can't harvest the burdock. No pry bar. 3 rabbits. That's pretty good. I think we'll probably grab all 3. Starting with one of these 2. What happened? Oh. I'll grab this one. Where are you going? Okay, I'll this one then. Getting a bit cold here. And where's the last one? Did he go up here? Of all places? Oh, weird. There he is. He went all the way down there. Okay. I think there are ptarmigans here too. I know I always say ptarmigans, but let's turn the volume a bit. Where'd he go? There he is. kind of awkward terrain, but... Okay, then we got some hides, and we got some guts, once these are harvested. And we can use that to make the gloves. Now we're actually only 6 days in. Well, it depends a bit how we count it. Do I need to reach day 20, or do I need to survive 20 days? And I think I want to survive 20 days. And we have survived, I think, 6 days. So we're only like just over a quarter there, like a third of the way there. But probably realistically, we're more like halfway there. Because if I do craft anything, if I craft rabbit mittens, for example, that's going to take some time to do. There might be some other crafting to do as well. And that will kill some time. And then I might even hibernate if I get to the point where, like, yeah, I guess I'm more or less done now. Let's just see how we pass time. I mean, I did that with Settled Mind in Pleasant Valley. I just picked a bunch of cattails and then passed time and survived 26 days. So, could do the same here. Okay, before I harvest this deer, let's just quickly check here. I think we don't need the feathers, but I'm picking them up anyway. I think there are some ptarmigans, aren't there? No? I mean, I did check the helicopter already, so... Okay, I guess not. I think I checked this, I believe. Yeah, such, yeah. I thought there were ptarmigans up here. Okay, let's start a fire. Wind is coming from that way, okay. A little bit unfortunate, but we'll make a fire. But because it's not even close to that thing, I think I want to make a fire in a hollow tree. There is one around here. I've forgotten where it is. Let's pick up the rabbits.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If I put it in a hollow tree, then it's a very high chance it stays lit. There is one. I saw it. I've forgotten where it is. I thought it was up here, but... Okay. I swear there was one. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but... I swear there is a hollow tree here somewhere. Am I wrong? All the way back here? I don't think so. Or maybe it's back there, or I just misremember. I could swear there was a hollow tree here. Oh well, in that case, we'll just make a fire up here, I think. I think actually the wind just died down. Yeah, it did. The wind literally just died. In that case, we'll make a fire next to the deer carcass, I think. Hope it doesn't blow out. Because then I can harvest it. Not like we need the deer carcasses for feather farms or anything. Okay, let's do that. Let's light a fire right here. Kind of like here or something. And then we'll warm up and we'll cook some stuff as well.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. The rabbits will help. That's food for quite a few days. And we got the pelts.
Come on, little fire.
Well, mainly now I just want to make sure I don't get frostbite.
Lucky day.
And it's one, but I'm going to put a bunch of sticks on here. Good enough. And let's drop the rabbits. Let's make some water. And let's just harvest the meat here. I gotta be careful this hacksaw doesn't break. Okay. Animal fat, I mean, it's emergency food, I guess. What's the condition of my hacksaw? 40%. That's okay. This should be like 19 minutes or something, let's see. Yeah. Harvest this then. We need the guts also for crafting. Actually, do I have scrap metal? Because that I do need. Okay. An hour there. Let's put some more sticks on here. I want to grab this hide. Oh no, okay, it's frozen still. Grab the hide, 40 minutes. Might drink a birch tea here just to get some passive health regeneration going. Actually, never mind that. Yeah. I need to have enough hacksaw to break down the what should I call it? The metal shelves, because it gives me scrap metal. Oh, there should be scrap metal around. I think I picked up some scrap metal early, actually, now that I think about it. So I think we're okay. Water is okay, but we could use with more water. 17 minutes. We haven't really lost any condition in the hacksaw since we started harvesting. That's good. I think it's likely we're gonna go back after this because it's getting late in the day. So I picked up all these sticks. I can harvest the rest of this, I guess. How heavy is this? 0.3. I can harvest these later. But the hide here takes 40 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. Might evaporate the water, but and I would like the guts from the deer, but it's not a big deal, to be honest. Just barely. How long to do that? An hour. Okay. You can do that then. We got quite a lot of stuff here. I want the hides, I think. I was going to continue and head to the cave, but I think we're going to head back because I got a lot of supplies here, a lot of meat, and it's getting late in the day. I would like to cook all this meat though. Hey, cooking level 2, that's nice. It's slightly more calories. I think. Yeah, 10% more calories. Let's see, while we wait for that, we could prepare a tea.
The sun is setting. Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Let's just make another birch tea here. And I think that's it, mapping wise. This is a Vista location. Yeah, I could actually go do that right now. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Beautiful sunset. So beautiful, love it. So we're gonna map this quickly. There we go. There we go. We'll study this map a bit later because there might be some details that I missed. Grab some sticks. I want to make another tea. Okay, there'll be wolves too, so there's that. We're gonna take these rabbits with us. How hot is this fire? Pretty hot, yeah. Now we can eat animal fat as emergency food, but I have to do that before going to bed, and then go from there. Alright, we got some teas. I think we're gonna go. Take 2 torches. We use a match doing this, but that's okay. Got a lot out of it. Yeah. Let's pick up all of this stuff. I'm gonna smell now. Oh, I forgot to cook this. How big is this? 8 minutes. Okay, in that case. Let's just cook that too. Stick over there, yeah. Then I'm not walking around with raw meat on me, just cooked meat. It's better. And I probably will drink a tea just to stay warm in a second and maintain a bit more health. Like that. And this is a terrible torch. Keep it though. There we go. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's head down. Maybe take the shortcut down. Is that faster? I think it's better, yeah. Let's head down here. See if we can get down here relatively quickly so we don't get sprains. Okay. Oh, at the last minute, and it was an ankle sprain too. I can't run now. That's a shame. That's alright though. So this was a success. I didn't go as far north as I would have liked, but we got a deer hide and a bunch of guts, a bunch of food, and that was worth a match. And also we did the Vista thing. That's really good. You can actually have a look at the map in a second. I'll drink a tea in a second too. I was going to run actually because it's getting late and I might as well get tired, but I sprained ankle, so, and I don't want to use my bandages for this. There's so limited cloth here, I'm only going to use bandages if I really have to. Well, cattails. There's something like 400 cattails. I think it's something like 416 cattails. There's a lot of cattails here. Someone made a survey of it. That's a few years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. I still have the list. I forgot the name of the person who did it. Actually, it was 2 people who did it. But I have it on my phone. And there's a few regions that has like 200 cattails. I think Ash Canyon. Is it Hushra Valley, I think? And a few others have like quite a lot of cattails. Let's drink one of these teas, whichever is hot. This one. But Forlorn Muskeg I think has 400 plus. It's a lot. That list doesn't include the Father territories. I guess Forsaken Airfield probably got a bunch. And also they may have changed things since then, but I don't think the cattail population has changed that much in recent years.
That smarts a bit.
Okay, I can't run across the ice, so I'm gonna have to take the long way. Can't do any of the shortcuts at all. I think now I've done pretty much all of the plants. The only thing missing is
I'm gonna need some first aid
the
soon.
plants that are in the northeast corner, which I was going to do today, but I just took too long to do the rabbits.
Ow.
So I'm going to go and do that tomorrow. Because the only place I haven't really been to is north of Poacher's Camp. There's a cave. In the past, that was a cave that had a chance of a what should I call it? A hacksaw. I'm not sure what spawns there now, but there's that cave to check. And to the east of that cave is a little lake where there used to be a moose spawn chance, but I think that spawn has been removed. But there's cattails there, and there's also mushrooms. Other than that, there's just kind of like little small areas I haven't been to. There should be a few mushrooms and stuff like that around that I missed. There's definitely some cattails here and there that I missed. So there's still things to find, but the majority of stuff has been done. One thing I would like to do is to try and get a wolf to kill a deer for me. That will be good. Because then I can get some more of their meat, which will be good, but their hides, and I can make their skin leggings, for example. Or boots. That will be really good. The priority though is to make the gloves, the rabbit gloves, since I don't have any gloves, so I constantly have frostbite risk. I mean, if you have enough cloth, you can just make improvised gloves. But there's not a lot of cloth in this challenge. There's so few places that have cloth in it. Okay. And we're still kind of ahead of the curve in the sense that the world is still relatively warm, but it's going to get colder soon. Every piece of clothing will help. You know, if you want to really go hardcore in this type of challenge, you could put that you need to survive 100 days in each region. Because also, when you get to day 50, the world has gotten a lot colder. So it'll be harder to survive. It's not... There we go. I knew there was... I could hear something. It was a bit harder to survive later in the game. Because you get colder faster. Okay, we're gonna let this torch die out. Okay, so over here we got the one rabbit pelt, this fuse, let's put this... Oh, this also is the breakdown. Yeah. One cured rabbit pelt, and it's a 2, 3 of these. That's good, they're not cured though. Well, maybe, I don't really need the maple saplings, I realize now, but... Oh well. Let's just use another torch. Then we have... Let's move the rabbits over there. Actually, safe house. Get rid of this stuff. Move it... Well, anyway, really. Just out of the way so I can tidy a bit better. Actually, here's one. Destroy it. Okay, I want to put some rabbit pelts here. Deer hides here. Maple here. Guts here. Getting a bunch of misc stuff also. Guess we can wait with that. And have a bunch of food, yeah. Food should really be stored outside though. We can do that in a second. Let's cure all the, or harvest all these rabbits by hand. Takes a little while, but okay. Might do some when we wake up, so that I can sleep for 10 hours. Although it would be nice to start the curing process right now. Yeah, we might do that, I guess. Keep going. Because I think it's, is it 4 hides? Let's check. Kind of see the pelts here. Let's just check here. For the gloves, where are you? This will be good too, but too much cloth. 4, it is 4, yeah, and I have... Oh, wait. I think it's 3. Let's just do the last one too. Oh, okay, this was the guts. In that case, never mind. Then I think we'll sleep now. So let's just take this big piece here. Actually, let's eat the smaller pieces. 89. This one should be more than enough. I need more water for sure. Let's just drop this this meat out here.
I need to find a place to rest.
Sound like an aurora was coming though. Yeah, let's go to sleep. And now is... Alright, good health. Need more water though. Let's harvest.
Think about his food.
It's gut that's here. Fast with the hacks, but we're not doing that. Alright. I have a bunch of guts here. Let's harvest these torches. They're ruined. We'll head briefly down to the farm.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Okay, not in great condition, the clothes either. Okay. Before we go out, if you have a look at the map here, right? So, because we did the Vista location, you revealed a bunch of stuff. As you can see, it also reveals the plants. I haven't picked up this birch. That's one I missed. And this one too, but we don't really need it. But you can see there's quite a few cattails, has poachers up here. And I've gone this way, I believe. It's bird, I can't pick those up. But I don't think I've harvested these rose hips here. I don't think I've harvested these cattails here. I don't think. Definitely not these ones up here. So there are some more things to do here. Yeah. Alright. Let's quickly see. Alright. Let's head to farm briefly. It might be needed to make some hooks. Bloody hands, huh? They eventually do go away. Go this way. Towards the wolf. Alright, let's have a look over here. Good old farm. Yeah, my fires. Oh, if you may have noticed, actually, did you notice that the safe is gone? Let me show you from over here. That's the whole thing. Oh, animal fat, yeah, I forgot that's here. If you look here, the safe was here, wasn't it? I looted it, and it's gone. Poof, it's gone. Which is a bit weird. So a lot of people think that's people that has been removed with the patch. But it's just a bug. There's a bug going on where saves sync. So once you enter an indoor location in the area that has one, it starts syncing. So if I had started this run and gone to the indoor bunker first, and then gone here, the save would have sunk. I can actually illustrate it to you. I don't normally do this in a run like this because it's a challenge. But just to illustrate what I mean, I have a mod that allows me to fly. I use it only for cinematic purposes, but just for an exception to show you what I mean, I'll just show you what the safe is about. If I type in here that I can fly, and I go down, you'll see here's a safe. Here it is, right there. Underneath the farm. See? It's underneath the farm. It sank into the ice somehow. There we are. That's gonna be the only time that I use that sort of mod, and just to illustrate what happened to that save. So now you know. That mod doesn't impact the gameplay whatsoever. It's purely for cinematic reasons, and well, that. Okay, let me have a quick look here. So I got some more meat here, which is good, and I think I do in here. Let me just refresh what I got in here. So we got some books. That would be a good thing to do. We could read. Kill time. We'll do that later though. But yeah, we can put in some of this. We have so many things you can put in here. Your reserve shoes. Oh, we need some more water. We've got some more food in here. Oh yeah, we do have 8 scrap metal actually. Let's just take 2 out. How long does it take? Oops. How long does it take to make the hooks? 40 minutes. Because then I'm one step closer to having my fishing hooks. I'm actually going to take these books back to the bunker, because then I can read them in there. It gives me something to do indoors when the weather's terrible. I have to be not hungry though, is the only problem, but that's okay. And in fact, I think I'm going to take these venisons back too. Because it's just more efficient that way, I think. I'll be a bit careful here because Wolfie is around. The bloody hands eventually go away. I think it is actually a bug that they remain bloody like that. But eventually they do go away. Or you could jump into the water. The wolf here. Be a bit careful then. This wolf is a bit of an issue. Okay, because it's cold, very windy, I could read a little bit. Let's eat like a rabbit thing rather than the deer. I was worried about that. Okay, let's do 1 hour reading here. So we're gonna eat a rabbit. Drink. This will warm us up as well. So which one should we read? I guess it's the cooking one. Sewing doesn't really matter. Not really. And fire starting is not that important either. I guess it's cooking. Let's read an hour of cooking. Not very warm here at all. The temperature in here. 3 degrees, hardly anything. We might have to take this as a like a pastime day. We might do that. Let's just read.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, I think we'll read this book today. That's what we're going to be doing. Now it's firewood, effectively. Go.
I need to eat soon.
We could, while we wait, we could read an hour of this fire starting book. I don't think we can read more. Okay, now it's basically bedtime. So we're going to just pass some time by crafting this these mushrooms. Bunch of them, really.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
So we can sleep about 10 hours. Hey, an aurora. Cool. We don't really need the aurora, I suppose. So we can just keep doing what we're doing. Then we can sleep 10 hours. Or maybe it won't be quite 10 hours because it'll be too late in the day, maybe. We might as well harvest all of these, or prepare all of these. Okay, let's do... Feed this rabbit. A few cattails. You won't be able to sleep quite 10 hours, so we don't need full stomach here, but let me do this. And sleep. I'm going to put 10, but it's going to be more like 8. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, and it's morning, that means it's going to be cold. We got cured guts here. How many hooks do I have?
Anything.
6. We need 1 more cured gut. Because seriously, at 98%. In which case, I think I'm going to read another out of a book, because it'd be nice to have 1 more. Let's see. Let's read a bit more of this book then. Sounds like it's windy out there anyway. I do need more water. Let's read another hour. This book we can drop. Let's leave it here by the bed. Read 1 more hour of this book. I think the wind died down a bit. Still not cured. That would probably be cured later in the day as well. Cured. Good. Okay, 1 hour left of this book, but we're going to leave it here. Oops. Oh, that's a bit annoying. That's right, I'll see it. Okay. Now we're good. Is there anything I can leave behind? I think we're good. More water. Yeah, a bunch of teas there. We don't really need this many teas, but we'll carry them anyway. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go and make those lines. Because then I'm able to craft the mittens. Eventually, anyway. But yeah, we're getting to the point now where there's only a few places I haven't been to. Yeah, some more deer carcasses would be good. There's a few of them around. They haven't harvested yet. A wolf technically speaking, you could make a wolf coat in this challenge. You could. Like, I don't really have any weapons because you can't use hacksaws. But it is possible to kill a wolf without it. This is really hard. I'm not sure how hard it is with your bare hands. But it is possible to do with blunt weapons at least. Right. Should be a bit warmer here. Barely though. Line 15 minutes. Getting cold kind of fast. But I think I'm going to make him anyway. Oh, you get 2 lines. I thought you got 3. Oh, never mind. That's okay. That's okay.
Jesus, it's cold.
Here we have so many of these. We don't need most of these. Okay, 2 though. Anything else to put in here? I don't think so. Oh, 2 hooks we can put in here.
Damn it.
Guess.
So hungry.
I guess that's it. I guess so. Alright. Now we can make fishing tackles. Let's take these animal fats with us. Because they're kind of like emergency food. So what you can do is, if you really want to, they give like 270 calories or something. What you could do is you could eat 3 of them, and they will give you food poisoning because it's raw meat.
I'm so cold.
But once you get the first food poisoning, you won't get food poisoning again, right? So you eat all 3, and you get food poisoning. And then you drink one of the reishi teas. That will stop the food poisoning, and then you sleep for 10 hours. And what that achieves is basically another night. You won't regenerate health at night because you have food poisoning. The health regeneration while sleeping stops while you have that. So you need to basically wait that out. But at least you get to basically survive another night with what you got. So it is worth doing it. But not now. Alright, let's see. Wolfie Wolfie. Put these like here. 2. Okay. Let's head back in here. It's a shame that it's not warmer in here. Late in the day, but that's okay. 52%. Oh, it's just 3 days. So actually in like a day and a half, I can make this. I wonder if I should just hibernate actually in that case. Because it doesn't matter if I get cabin fever. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should do that. That would be interesting. Yeah, so I needed a book. I might actually do that right now. Then I can craft that stuff. I don't have that much water, it's the only thing. In fact, I forgot to pick up water. That's okay though. We can just we'll make do with what we got for now. Let's actually then, in that case, read this book. Let's hibernate for like 2 days. I need more water. I forgot all about it, but we can use the teas instead. Let's read this book. For fire. Go. Very nice. Now this is just tinder. I think I'll not carry it with me though, because it's just too... let's get rid of this cardboard. We will not be needing tinder for much longer anyway, so... For that. This. And I guess that's it. Yeah, okay. Now let's also make some fishing tackles. So now that we have fishing tackles, we can actually craft stuff
God, I'd eat anything
or
right about
repair
now.
things, because we don't have a sewing kit. We don't have one. But if we have a fishing tackle, then we can repair or craft. It's slower than a sewing kit, but it's okay. This will allow us to make the rabbit hide gloves. And I'm just gonna hibernate here, I think. Let me see. For crafting, their skin boots are 2, and the there we go. Pants are 3. I think we have 4. I guess we're making the pants because these are not great. Why am I carrying this around? Oops, that's a bit silly. Just guess drop these. Whoops. This will give me 1.5 degrees switching those out. But here I have an empty slot, so I might as well do that. This is about to break, but I can't really afford repairing it. Not really, especially because it's a craftable slot, so these ones and these ones and these ones shouldn't be prioritized to repair. This should be, and this as well. I guess this, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think we're going to pass time. We're going to do some hibernation now, just to get the ball rolling on this crafting. I have a lot of teas I can just drink. Let's just do that. We're going to hibernate for like 2 days. And I'll take some hydration damage too, but that's okay. Because then the rabbit hides will be cured, and I can make the gloves. And we can go from there. We might get cabin fever, maybe, but that's not a big deal. And I don't really care if I lose hydration health because we're going to be indoors for a while here. So that's okay. It is the 10-hour mark pretty much. Let's drink some of these teas. It will give calories as well. We have so many teas, and this will give us some vitamin C. We eat some cattails. By the way, if you're wondering why you can't really hear much noise when I eat, it's because the sound filter for that is off. For people who have misophonia, I don't have that. If you're not sure what that is, that's when some people really don't like the sound of people drinking or chewing. And Long Dark has a filter for that. I don't have that, but some of my viewers do, so I have it off. All right, very good. Yeah, next day. Just wait until the next day.
I could eat a horse.
We probably have to make a fire
Because I love horses.
in the farm, unless it's a very nice day. Just because it's let's drink so we don't take that much condition damage. Let's drink one of these. Because it's going to be very cold. I have to see that maybe we'll get by. Let's keep going. Let's drink the water. Let's mitigate a little bit of damage. Let's eat like 2 of these. Or something. Because I don't think I'm going to sleep a full 10 hours here. Eventually I'll get cabin fever, but this is like the only indoor location I'm going to be in, and I'm going to be outdoors a lot, so I'm not too worried about it. I would like to sleep 10 hours, but I don't think realistically we will. Also, we want to be able to craft, so let's sleep from here, I think. Should be enough. Some more of these teas.
I'm starving.
And I'm not going to use all of them, though, because I would like to have one on standby. Drink a birch tea. And a couple more of these cattails. And then we can sleep. I'm going to put 8, but it's going to be 6, I think. If you have background baby noises, I have a monitor. It's morning. Are they cured? They're all cured. Very nice. I'm going to pick these up. And the rabbit gloves were, what was it?
I could eat anything right now.
It is 4, yeah. Cured. Actually, the guts, yeah. One is cured. We have another one that's cured. I forgot to check the guts, actually. Oh, damn it. The guts aren't cured. None of these. 87. I'll be cured the next day. And I need 2. Yeah, it's okay. Let's drop one of the let's take what we need. So we need on that. It's 8 hours to do. Okay, wow. We need to make some water as well. Let's go and get some more water and hibernate one more day, and then I think we're good. Because we need a gut. I kind of forgot about the guts. How's the deer hides? The deer hides still need a little bit more time, so we'll craft that later. Now we can take this back to this fuel. We can also run to pass some more time. So in the morning, the next day, we should be okay. Let's grab a bunch of sticks while we're at it. For fire. Because we probably will have to make a fire. Also for water. I think we prefer making a fire on the ground instead of using the forge. Because then I have another cooking slot. There's some more sticks. Quite a lot of sticks, that's good. I'm not that far until fire starting 3 also, which should be good. I can ditch all the tinders. Oh, that frostbite started fast. Actually, let's grab one of these charcoals. Do I have charcoal in here? No.
I can't feel my hands.
30 charcoal, we don't need that many. Let's put in... I don't want to move all the... This is equipped, isn't it? Yeah.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Let's put in here the guts. And the materials. And we need the water, we need to take all of it, I'm afraid. We might as well carry these dog foods. Might as well. Okay, and then there's this wood. Drop the wood here. Anything in these things? Here's sticks. More sticks. And more wood, so a load of wood. Good. For a long fire later. We don't need that right now though. Okay, we got water. Not a lot of it, but enough. Let's head back. Hibernate one more day. And then we're good. Then we can make the gloves. I forgot about the guts, of course. And the guts take, I think, 5 days to cure. While the hides is 3. The hides vary tremendously. Like, the rabbits are 3 days. Wolfie's it. Knew I heard something. I thought I could hear something. That's the importance of having a good headset. This wolf is such a nuisance. He's right here blocking the path. Alright, let's head in here. We might as well take one of these. Maybe even two of these. I think one will be enough. Let's hibernate one more day here. Let's drink some more water because I don't want to take too much damage. I'm not going to drink again until I sleep though. And let's pass time. And pretty much until morning. It doesn't even have to be morning, to be honest, because I'm going to light a fire, which will give me light. So it doesn't have to be morning. Probably around here, I think. 94. I think we do need to pass a bit more time. I wasn't going to drink, but let's drink a little bit. If our water drains so fast. Okay, I think approaching the area now. I think around here probably. Let's eat the venison. Drink water. And sleep. I'll put 10, but it's going to be like 8. Alright, cabin fever, that's fine. Killed gut, perfect. Let's go.
I could eat a horse. Let's stay in a lot, because I love horses.
Very nice dawn. You can see there are still things for me to do. I need to go and get more hides. There's a few more cattails to pick up. There's a bunch of little things to do still. But hibernating a few days just to be able to craft something is also just something you can do and you survive a bit longer as long as you have the resources for it. Alright, here we are. Now we should be able to craft this. But it takes 8 hours. So let's make water. Gut. And now you can see we can make the mittens. It takes 8 hours. We're gonna make a fire. This is kind of like a sheltered area, so I can put the fire anywhere and it'll be fine. But I don't know, here. And it won't blow out. It's one of those places that's, even though it looks like it's in the open, it will never blow out. There's a few places like that in the game. It looks like the wind can just go in and blow it out, but it won't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And we're gonna drink. And I think I might actually eat a little bit too. Just to starve off starvation a little bit, to have a little bit of passive healing while I do this. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to. Okay, let's start. So we need some water. Takes 40 minutes. I suggest we do like an hour of crafting.
I could eat anything.
Go. And repeat. Out of curiosity, how long has it got if I do half an hour? This is probably more efficient actually, water-wise. Because we do need a lot of water, as you can see. We're going to do it in half an hour increments instead. Definitely need more wood, but that's okay.
Right now.
Rinse and repeat. At least we're getting a lot of water out of this. Let's put these 2 books on. Getting there. And repeat. We're just going to do this. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I think we can eat a little bit more cattails, but not many. I think that's the end of that. How far have we survived, actually? Oh, wow. We're on day 12. Oh, it's about 11 days already. I think before my daughter was born, I was on 6 days, and now we're 11. You see how fast it goes when you hibernate a little bit to get things cured, and then you craft, and then you read some books. So we're already like over halfway now. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so quickly craft some more.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Again, repeat. Getting a lot of water this way. Which is really, really good. I need some more sticks. Not going to use coal, not for this. Getting there? Taking a while, but we're getting there. Let me just put my water over here. How much do we have now? That's good. 8 liters. Very nice. Lots of water. Over halfway.
I'm so hungry.
Just keep going. I'm getting lots of water from this, which is great. You're kind of achieving a lot of stuff doing this. You get water. You get oh, I have to do it like this now. You get water, you get mittens, and you get time. You're almost there now. Okay. Cabin fever. Okay. And this should do it. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We got it. Rabbit skin mittens. Not bad, huh? We didn't have any. Now we have this. 2 degrees warmer. Very nice. And when we can, we'll make the deer pants. Because then we can get it even warmer. But now frostbite will not be an issue anymore. Because we have this. You don't need to either maintain either. You just need rabbit skins, which respawns. So pretty good. That's a big success. Looking good. I'm actually going to sleep for 1 hour here, I think. I don't have that many sticks, actually. Nice, that was a really big success. Sleep for an hour. I think this warms up the whole thing, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Pretty much.